Become a channel member and support the content. You also get access to exclusive videos. You'll get an emote next to your name in the comments. The link for that can be found next to the subscribe button or in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Some gameplay from various things, rivals, co-op, single matches, classic matches, whatever I've played over the last few days. It's in here with a selection of goals and random things. 5 minutes of this. We do have a party bag to open. I'm hoping we can get a Future Stars. I don't really care about much of anything other than Future Stars cards. Favorite promo, it's done and dusted now. We're into icon swaps. We'll talk a little bit about that. I have no idea what I'm going to go for. And so comments wise, centre forward to cam cards are legit 500 coins you melt. I mean, they're not on the market, so how am I meant to know? Cheer up, I am more than happy. You have one CDM, bro. You are not wrong, but you play this game for fun, not for... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to sweat things out. I don't care if I've got a CDM. I don't care if I've got 12 attackers on the pitch. That's one player more than you're allowed. I don't care. I'm just going to play. And I'm not losing games, like, overly. You know, if I lose, it's 2-0 here or there, 2-1 here or there. I'm not overrun. I'm having fun. That team that we used then had one CDM in the entire game. This one, now we've got one CDM in Kante, and Littmanen is kind of like he's not very good defensively. To be honest, he's not that great in the game in general. But he's my midfield. We've got Fofana in there next to Pereira at the back now, so a little bit of pace. I've been trying to use the 5 at the back by myself. It's not as... I mean, it's all right. It's... I don't know. I struggle with it now and again. It depends. If you come up against someone who's got a 4-2-3-1, quite a robust team with their CDMs, and they're using their CDMs to defend and so on and so forth, it can be a struggle. I went out and done Bulaya, and he is a lot of fun to use, just messing around in some classic match. Up against people who are not one drop back and people who are attacking. And sorry, my phone went off, but I am bidding on a Funko Pop and someone just outbid me. That's what happens in life. So yeah, just having a bit of fun. I'm not playing this game to try and win every game that I play. You know, if I win games, happy days. If I score nice goals, awesome. I'm really over it now. I'm not that bothered if I win or lose. I will play Weekend League a little bit here and there, because we need to get to 18 wins at some point for icon swaps, so you will see some Weekend League gameplay. Too late for me to register this weekend, unfortunately. I've just completely missed the window. But next weekend, we'll be back in Weekend League. Might go to 11 wins, and then the week after, go to 11 wins, and then job done. We've got ourselves the token. And then, of course, we need to go and get the other token. So I'm going to have to play squad battles. And we're going to have to go in and get... was it full? I can't remember what it is. Like full La Liga team or something? I can't quite remember. When is your birthday? July. I have no idea why that's a thing. But still. Duno says he got Estepinian from his mixed bag SBC. I want to delete my account. He's actually a really, really good card. Really good, especially at centre back. He's very, very good. I mean, he's not worth anything, but he's still a very good card. I don't know how, you know, that sort of fits in. Where does he play the future star you want so bad, bro? I have no idea what that means. I don't know. What do you... I don't understand. Where does he play the future star you want so bad? I can't remember what I said in the last video. If that is in relation to what I said, I do apologise. The future star that I don't know, which future star did I say I want really badly? Oh, Ryan Shirky. Is that the one we were talking about? Ryan Shirky's a cam, if that's who we're talking about. He plays for Lyon. He's French, and I think he's like 17 years of age. He will get one next year. They have to give him one. They're going to run out of players otherwise. But looks like we're going to have to wait. I mean, they may give him some sort of like foot birthday card or something, but I would imagine they probably won't. And we'll have to wait until next year to get him. But either way, fingers crossed he can do like reasonably well in real life, so the EA give him like a 91 rated card. But as you can see here, we are back in Classic Match, and we are playing with Boulaya and such, scoring goals. My opponent here, it was a co-op. I tell you what, I love playing against co-ops in Classic Match. They're quite difficult to defend against, but going forward, there's so many gaps because they're just pulling people out of position here or there. So it's not necessarily a fair representation of what a player can do, but it is at the same time, because if you've got enough space, you can do these things. Obviously, that's what we're doing. Little flick up and over the keeper. But yeah, it's just a lot more fun, and that's what I'm trying to play this game for these days, is just to try and squeeze some enjoyment out of it. If I can do some skills and score a goal, happy days. That's all I really care about. Using the players that I really like. Brought Iron Robin on as a left back, and then just run the length of the pitch with him, dink it into the area, and clip it in with Maradona. A little bit of fun, don't mind if I do. And again here, he's messing around at the back. We take it off him with Ronaldo, and we just power it past the keeper. That was LT or LB, and L2, sorry, not LB. And just shoot. And look at this for a ball over the top. Kante into, who is that? Pereira. Long ball over the top. Keeper's on the halfway line. Ronaldo's there. And I'm running off celebrating before it even goes in the net because I know it's a goal. Not impressive at all, but guess what? It was enjoyable at the time. Let's have a little look at... Where are we? Squad building challenge. We've got this is 6 p.m. content. So we have a showdown. Zinchenko. And Herman the German. 2 segments. 83, 84. And I'm guessing it's going to be the same for Zinchenko. Oh no, I'm lying. What are my days? So because Man City are the favourites going into this game, that's obviously why they've done it. Do I agree with it? Maybe, maybe not. But the card itself, I mean, great pace, really good passing, decent dribbling, with a boost. I think, do they go up by 2, right? So you would go to an 87. Am I right in saying that? I think I'm right in saying that. And then he would go to an 88, which would be pretty nice. But I don't know. I'm not going to do either of them. I don't necessarily need players in those positions. I suppose if you're a fan of either club, you would do. I'm not bothered personally. And have we got anything else? Future Stars Challenge for a rare Electrum. That was already there. Key moments to, obviously, to go alongside the moments icons. And there we go. I'm guessing they're not going to drop any icons themselves. I don't know. What are they waiting for, honestly? What are they waiting for? And, of course, swaps is there. So, I did a video today what swaps should have looked like, or rather what I would want swaps to look like. And it's not terrible. Like, it's not bad promo, and if you can call it a promo, but it's not a bad thing. It's just there are a few things here or there I just don't understand. So that replaces the Ultimate Packs. Is that good or is it bad? I suppose it kind of works out the same thing. You're guaranteed to get 25 cards, 81 or above. You could get some good stuff in there. For 2 tokens, it's fine. I would have made this an 83 and I would have made that an 84, or I would have dropped down the token requirements on each by 1. Either way, works out the same. Deco, it's a moments card for 7 tokens. I think that's fine. And it's actually not a bad card at all. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, could be better, sure, but has some really nice stats. I don't think people will complain about it, and they do, but I wouldn't personally. Base icon pack for 8 tokens isn't good enough. Either needs to be 1 token or 2 tokens less, or it needs to be a minimum rating. So they've done it with the prime icon further up. It needs to be 88 plus or something along those lines, just to cut out some of the crap, essentially. Mid icon pack, that should have been mid or prime. For 9 tokens, the difference between those two is 1 token. Why would anyone in their right mind go for a base icon? You'd go for the mid icon, surely. So you need to make it worlds apart. Ashley Cole, that should have been in his moments. It's still a good card, but by the time you get it, it's going to be, maybe a week or so. In my opinion, it should just been his prime moments. Why not, right? Mid or prime icon, maybe just a prime icon, or maybe a player instead. There's only Ashley Cole and Deco are the only 2 players you can choose in the first wave. Now, I know you can say, oh, well, last icon swaps, this, that, and the other. It doesn't matter. There's just not enough players in icon swaps, There needs to be a guarantee there. So there's that. Mark Overmars, yeah, I think he's all right. And so on and so forth. Blanc needs to be better. Butragueno's base is ridiculous. It needs to be a prime, a mid bare minimum, but a prime it needs to be. And then Roberto Baggio, we've got him on the account already, but with 76 stamina, it's just really, really poor. Like, either make it so that he has 85. I think every prime moment should have 85, 90 stamina at least. Because you want to try and make it as close to as how he was in real life, sure. But at the same time, I want to be able to use him. And I'm not that bothered about stamina being realistic. I'm bothered about the finishing and the dribbling and all the rest of it being realistic. I'm not bothered about the stamina. Doesn't make an awful lot of sense to me. It's a very good card though, but for 17 tokens, kind of brings me to what are we going to do? I suppose we need to do these three because we can pack something that's in the promo whenever that is, of course. I'm not saying I'm going to do that first. I am tempted by Deco, but at the same time, because these aren't repeatable, if I were to get them, that would be what? 10 tokens, 17. Yeah, that would be 17 tokens. So you could get Deco and then these three. Is that right? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, because you only get 17. Yeah, so if you want all three of these packs, the only thing you could get is Deco. You couldn't get... I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. We could get a mid-icon pack, maybe. And then go for that. I just don't know. I'm taking suggestions. What do you think I should do? I don't have any affiliation with Ashley Cole, so I'm not bothered about doing that. I don't really want to do Deco even, because he doesn't replace anyone in my team. I'm not like over... If he had 5-star skills, different story, maybe I would. Or if he was 5-star, 4-star, weak foot, but I don't know. Not really that bothered. So I'm thinking either the mid-icon pack or maybe go for the prime and then pick up the 83 plus and the 81 plus. I think that's 5. No, wait, that's not right. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what to do. Last time around, I was actually quite excited. Maybe we go for the prime icon, not the 91 prime icon. That's not terrible. 14 tokens. We'd have 3 tokens left, and then we could pick up the 82 times 25, and we could have that for a promo. Let me know what you're going to do in the comments, because I really don't know. Last icon swaps, there was stuff I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that, and we've got Team of the Year, so I'll save my packs for that, and I'm actually really excited for it, and it worked out that we did alright. This time around, I'm just not feeling it. There's just nothing there that like grabs me and is like, right, you go and play because you'll be looking forward to this. I'm just not. Let me know what you're going to do in the comments. Let's get into some packs. Like I said, we do have a party bag. Some of these are tradable. Which, yeah, see, right, here we go. Send it forward to Cam. Why are they not on the market? Tell me why there's... I believe you that they sell for 500. I'm not denying that. I just don't know why there aren't any on the market. I don't understand. Or maybe the compare price feature doesn't work then. Maybe that's the case. Let's go and have a look. Why can't I search up centre forward to Cam? Consumable, player position, centre forward to Cam. And there we go. I mean, maybe not 500 coins, but yeah, why aren't they on the market then? Yeah, there's loads there. I don't understand why that compare price feature's not working. Well, that's something EA have broken with an update then, obviously. Anyway, you never know. I might get the odd... I was going to open that then because there was only one item. I might get the sale from someone accidentally trying to bid on it or something. I don't know. Who cares? Let's open up another pack. Not get a board and skip it because we are not here for trash. We're here for silvers, though. Not bad. Put them on the list because you never know. I've completely cleared my transfer list now. We are ready to go. I was kind of hoping that they would have dropped maybe some upgrades today, but then there's nothing really to pack, so I suppose I don't really care. I would like to know if there's a new promo and if they have something in mind for boards. If they have something in mind for Friday, but I mean it's only Sunday, right? So we're not gonna only Saturday even, so we're not going to be told anything today probably, so we'll have to keep an eye out next couple of days. Ask Billy Willy. No silvers that I care about. It is tradable though. A Cam from Real Sociedad. They could be okay. They're duplicates. We got a 45k, 25k, and the Future Stars party bag. I would very much like a Future Stars card out of that party bag, if possible, EA Sports. I'm opening these packs. I've just realised, like I just said, there's nothing in packs to open them for. So what am I even expecting? What am I even hoping for here? We get a bunch of fodder, put him on the transfer list, because you never know. I'm going to open it anyway, because why not? This is, I believe, marquee matchups. Correct me if I'm wrong. No walkout. We do get a board again. An 85 would be nice. Brazil centre mid from... Never mind. It is Renato Augusto, I believe. It is. Knowledge. And we'll save those for some upgrades that will come out in the next couple of days, I'm sure. And finally, we have a party bag. Contains ones to watch, a rule breaker, road to the final, record breaker, team of the group stage, foot freeze, headliner, or Future Stars. Now, obviously, we want the Future Stars. If we see ones to watch, it has to be Timo Werner. Because if it's Sane, it's an untradeable duplicate, which is not a good thing. And if it's anyone else, it's just not very good. So it needs to be Werner if it's a ones to watch. Rule breakers, I can't really think. I mean, Mbappe would be obviously very nice. Van Dijk is in there as well. That would be very nice. Road to the final. Can't think of one off the top of my head. Maybe Klosterman would be decent. But, I mean, it's done and dusted, though, isn't it? Because I think they're probably going to lose. Rule breaker, Marco Reus would be okay. Let's just open it. Let's hope we don't get a ones to watch. That's all I want. I just don't want a ones to watch. Walkout. I mean, I think that's a ones to watch, isn't it? Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's going to be Partey. Oh, God. A ones to watch, man. Again? 86 rated. It's not a bad card. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's not terrible. That's a really frustrating thing. It isn't terrible. It's just a ones to watch, and I just don't. I've had one. I'm over that. I wanted something else. Yeah, he's around what 90k. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I just don't want it really. Great stamina, decent strength and aggression. Defensive stats could do with a little bit of work, but you can do that. And he's got the passing. And he does have the ball control and the composure and the reactions. Like I say, it's not bad. It's just not something I'll ever use. But, you know, it could have been a lot worse. Promo packs. Oh, 45k packs. Open them and get nothing. Oh, I suppose you could get moments. I forgot what they were. That is not a team that I'm using. In terms of... I mean, I'm not going to play Weekend League, obviously, this week because I haven't registered, so I can't, even if I want to. But I think the defence will actually remain like that. I will take out Boulaya, replace those, and then put Maradona up front. I think that's the way that I would play in Weekend League. I mean, I might take out Atal, actually, and put Zanetti in. Yeah, I think that's the way I'd play in Weekend League. I know it's like, well, why are you using that team? I don't mind it, to be honest. Obviously, I want to use Lippmann as much as I can. Pereira drops in there, has a little bit more pace, and it's just different to Van Dijk. And I don't want to use Varane and Gomez. You know, I'd rather use something different. So Fofana comes in. Schmeichel's been okay for me. He's not as good as Alisson, but he's okay. Pereira's decent at centre-back. I don't mind Dalot at all. The right-back is Zanetti. He's decent. I suppose left-back-wise, maybe we could go for Ashley Cole. Maybe not. And then the attack, of course. You've got the attack of dreams there. Dybala, Ronaldo, Maradona and Mbappe. And then off the bench, the likes of Baggio, Messi, Robben. Got Jones in there as well. Rainier, Suarez is good. I really like Jack Grealish. I don't know why. And, of course... we have a few other players. Samuel Eto'o hasn't played in quite a while. He might come back in. That'll be next week. But we still have some Rivals gameplay to go through. We'll go through that in the next episode. And that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you got in that party bag. The most recent one. I've had it for a few days. But let me know what you got in that. Did you get anything decent? If you have enjoyed today's episode of The Road to Glory, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.